guys, this is Brandon with Tell Better Stories. Are you okay with the way you sound? Your speaking voice. Do you produce content and you want to sound better, or you want to produce content but you cannot stand the sound of your voice? This happens to everyone because we do not hear ourselves the way others hear us. Because of our skull and all the goings on up there, that's how you hear it. It's encapsulated inside your head. So that's why when you hear a playback for the first time, you're like, that's not how I speak, is it? Well, it is. And it can be a shock. In 1994, I took a voice and diction class at a university. I was not enrolled in this university. I just took the one, I paid out of pocket, took the one class because I hated the way I talked. Now, granted, this was 1994. There weren't smartphones. You weren't constantly recording yourself. I hated the way I looked as much as the way I sounded. And the rare chance I got on a video camera, that's another issue for another day. But one of the exercises in this class it was a cassette recorder, and we had to record ourselves talking, counting 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, and so on. No big deal, right? Well, then we had to stand up at the podium at the front of the class and play it back. So everyone could watch your reaction, and then you could watch the audience's reaction to your voice. And it was traumatizing. I'm in the South, I'm in West Tennessee, and I didn't realize how podunk I sounded. 1, 2, 3. I would add syllables that didn't need to be there. 10, T-I-N, 10. I can't believe I stuck with the course. The only reason I did is because I wanted to get so much better. Back then, you didn't have the opportunity to see yourself outside of yourself or hear yourself outside of yourself. Now you do. So this might not be such an issue because since the advent of smartphones, people are recording themselves doing all kinds of things with TikTok, Zoom meeting calls. We're more used to seeing ourselves on camera and hearing our voices recorded than ever before. So this may not even be a relevant issue, but I still think that there's that public speaking fear kind of thing, and people just don't inherently like the way they sound or look. Well, because you're used to hearing yourself inside your head, one thing that you can do is just record yourself more and play it back more. You eventually get used to it. You get used to the sound. And then that disparity between how you sound in your head and how you sound on the recording, it's not as much. Just naturally, you're just going to connect the dots and be like, yeah, that's me, That's one way to help get over that. The other thing is if you're doing voice recordings and your recordings in some sort of digital audio workstation, wear headphones, listen to yourself in real time, get used to speaking and hearing yourself played back at the same time. This does wonders, especially if you're trying to do voiceover work. Some people do voiceover work without wearing cans, and I don't understand because I have a lot of saliva going on when I talk, and mouth pops and slurpees and all the things go on. And if I'm just listening like this without headphones, I may not catch it. But in the mic with the headphones on, I know immediately that I've done a slurpee, right? And I recut the line. Same concept goes with your content. Practice with the headphones on. You will start to correct yourself as time goes on anyway. If your mouth is doing one thing and your ears are telling you, oh, I don't like that, naturally you're going to try to adjust without even knowing it. Count the counting to 10 exercise. You do that enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do that and you're like, ugh. You're going to start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you might overcorrect 5. You might go from south to north. 5. Hey guys, 5. But the more you do it, it'll be 5. You will course correct the more you do it. So listen to yourself in real time with headphones and play back as much as you can to get acclimated to how you sound, and you will make small incremental changes to sound even better. And then you can just work towards being the voice that you'd like to hear if you were an audience member. Thanks, guys.